Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Central Florida, and particularly Orange County, became more blue during the presidential election, which pretty much all the other counties became a little bit more red. Now, in Seminole County, which is part of Central Florida, they had two seats that could have flipped in the Democrats' favor. Now, one of the people that was running was Nate Douglas, and he lost by 400 votes. The other person was Sarah Henry, and she lost by 700. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because we need to start working now and making sure that we flip these very flippable seats, especially during Trump's era, to make it blue. So one of the seats that I know that is winnable, the one that Sarah Henry ran for, and she may run again, who knows, is House District 38. Now, I'm going to give you the Republican candidate that's probably going to get a lot of traction to get that seat. And she is a Trumper full on board. This is Duda Buckley. And she said, I am running for the state house because I believe the decisions made today will have a profound effect on future generations in the state of Florida. As a fifth-generation Floridian and mother of two adopted children, I understand the challenges Florida families make to make ends meet. Now, this is the problem. She says the rising costs of childcare and elder care are a multi-generational challenge, which is a Democratic talking point, and where options are few and assistance is limited. I'll follow Donald Trump's and Governor Ron DeSantis' lead and put an end to waste, fraud, and abuse in government. It is time for us to shrink the cost of government and return the savings to the taxpayers in order to strengthen Florida families. Now, here I am thinking she has a heart because she used to be a guardian ad litem. And if you don't know what that is, a guardian ad litem is for children, usually in dependency. They have this attorney or this person assigned to their case, and they're making decisions on their behalf, the best interest of the child. Now, she sounds like a very caring adult, but wants to carry out Donald Trump's plan. But this is what I read in one of the sites that says, as a member of the powerful Duda agriculture family, Emily Duda Buckley grew up in the intersection of farming and politics. And it says she is taking over the lobbying efforts for her family's business while also representing a host of other clients for the firm Jones Walker. Now, Jones Walker is a very powerful firm that dabbles in gaming, aerospace, technology. But once again, I'm making you aware that probably some serious dollars are going to be entering this race. Now, unlike other Republicans in the state of Florida, her platform actually includes increasing access to healthy meals and agricultural education to communities in need. Now, does she not remember that DeSantis absolutely refused to accept Biden's money, the federal money, that will give children lunch and probably breakfast during the summer months? And I can see why her heart is in agricultural education because she comes from a long line in agricultural. Now, this is a time that we cannot become complacent because many Republicans may have some of the Democratic narratives, but they fail to follow through. And that is because the Republicans are pretty much bullying other Republicans to do what they say. Let us remember that although she might be a nice person, let us remember that she believes in Donald Trump and DeSantis, and that alone should be the reason why she should never be in power. Now, if she starts taking a different stance, and it's something that we could truly believe, then we could speak. But at this time, we don't need to put any Republican in power. Florida's a shit show.